Welcome to the Balanced Flux podcast. I'm Tenny McLeod, and these are my takes on cultivating mental health, enhancing personal productivity, thereby living a balanced life. I hope that you'll be inspired to expand the quality of your life and in turn, empower others along the way. Expect new episodes on Sundays at 1 p.m. UTC on major podcast apps and platforms. And remember that you can always get more information on the website at balancedflux.com. So join me now and every week on this inspiring and fulfilling journey through the Balanced Flux podcast. Imagine ascending your height not as something measured with a ruler, but as a personal mountain you summit. It's about becoming the best possible version of yourself, maximizing your unique blend of talents and abilities to achieve a life filled with purpose and satisfaction. Think of it as a journey of self-discovery and actualization, where you're constantly striving to unlock new levels of personal growth and achievement. Now, this journey isn't about comparing yourself to others and trying to outclimb them on the metaphorical mountain. It's about identifying your peak and charting your course to the top. You might be a musician dedicating years to mastering an instrument, a researcher tirelessly pursuing a scientific breakthrough, or perhaps you're focused on cultivating strong relationships and emotional intelligence. Each path is unique, and the height you reach is entirely personal. However, you might consider it a final destination, a fixed point where you finally arrive. But like a tree that continues to grow and adapt throughout its life, ascending your height is an ongoing process of evolution and development. It's not about becoming the best in the world, but rather about fulfilling your unique potential. Think of master craftsmen meticulously honing their skills. They're focused on perfecting their craft, not on outshining every other artisan. And finally, don't be fooled into thinking that reaching your height requires monumental achievements. In fact, it's often the small, consistent steps and the daily dedication to your craft that ultimately lead you to the summit. Embarking on this journey of self-actualization offers a cornucopia of benefits. As you conquer personal goals, you'll notice your self-esteem and confidence blossoming like a flower in springtime. Overcoming challenges, like a public speaker conquering stage fright, instills a sense of self-assurance that permeates all areas of life. This journey also fosters resilience and adaptability. Like a plant that adapts to thrive in different environments, you'll be better equipped to navigate life's inevitable twists and turns. And perhaps, most importantly, aligning your actions with your passions and values infuses your life with a profound sense of purpose and meaning, much like an artist finds deep satisfaction in expressing creativity. Having said that, pushing yourself too hard in pursuit of achievement can lead to burnout and stress, like an athlete who overtrains and ends up injured. The desire to reach your peak can sometimes morph into a detrimental fear of failure or an obsession with perfection, hindering your progress like a writer paralyzed by the fear of criticism. And be mindful not to let your focus on personal achievement eclipse other important aspects of your life, like nurturing relationships and maintaining overall well-being. Imagine a driven entrepreneur so consumed by their work that their personal connections suffer. It's a cautionary tale of imbalance. Bear in mind that reaching your height is a challenging endeavor, fraught with hurdles and obstacles. One of the first stumbling blocks you might encounter is identifying your true potential. This requires deep self-reflection and brutal honesty, like a sculptor chipping away at a block of stone to reveal the masterpiece within. Staying motivated and committed over the long haul is another significant challenge, demanding the unwavering dedication exhibited by a long-distance runner. And inevitably, You'll face setbacks and failures along the way. But like a tree that bends in strong winds and doesn't break, you must cultivate the resilience to bounce back and continue growing. Despite these challenges, the self-belief and resilience you gain will eclipse any temporary burnout. See, embracing challenges, even failures, will ultimately strengthen your ability to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals, far outweighing any initial fear. Moreover, while maintaining balance is crucial, pursuing your passions can bring such immense fulfillment that it enriches your life as a whole, mitigating any potential for neglect in other areas. What can you do to ascend your personal summit? Well, start by setting realistic and achievable goals, breaking down your grand aspirations into smaller, manageable steps. Cultivate a growth mindset, viewing challenges not as roadblocks but as opportunities for learning and development. And don't be afraid to seek support and mentorship from others who can provide guidance and encouragement along the way. Remember, ascending your height is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a journey of continuous growth and self-discovery, a testament to your unique potential and relentless commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. So lace up your shoes and keep your head up high. Begin your journey and don't ever be shy. The climb may be tough, but you need to fight it. Ascend your height, 'cause it'll all be worth it. And that's a wrap for this week's episode of the Balanced Flux podcast. A new episode drops every Sunday at 1 p.m. UTC on major podcast apps and platforms. You can also listen to the podcast and extend your support through the website at balancedflux.com. This podcast is intended for informational and educational purposes only. Kindly seek the appropriate care and treatment from licensed professionals. Do join the community on social channels and send your messages there or via email. Either way, if this podcast sparks some form of inspiration, I'd be more than glad to hear from you. Thank you for sharing your time and mind space. Your presence and engagement truly make this journey even more fulfilling and rewarding. I'm Tenny McLeod, signing off for now, and until the next time, stay safe, best wishes, and keep striving to achieve your balanced flux.